Live. You're live.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to a very, very, very special edition of
Sippin N Trippin.
All right, also promoted by Kaiser Creations. They make the cups. You guys can do your own logos.
Oh my god.
Yeah. You guys your own names on there, Stin.
True.
We're drinking coffee. We'll just say coffee.
Because it does elevate you.
So this show is going to be completely random, unscripted, and we have no idea what we're doing. So
Yes, everything you're gonna hear right now is completely on top of our brains. There's no script. There's nothing going on right now. Nobody told us what to say, how to say it.
There's people watching.
So,
also we may or may not have been under the influence of certain beverages.
Okay.
I'm not accepting or denying these claims.
yes.
This is
I am Rio, aka Mattel's husband.
I'm Gray. Donna's my boo-boo. So let's go ahead and start with something completely fucking random. Wait, can we swear? I'll swear anyways.
Yeah.
Very mildly, because I'll try to keep it very polite. I am a gentleman. I'm not a gentleman. You guys can ask Donna that eventually.
Okay.
So, hey, quiet. This is my show today.
Yeah,
For some reason.
Stay out of this.
We hijacked the show.
Yeah, we did. We hijacked. We're
So-
in control.
Rio, what would you like to talk about today?
Well, I mean, there is a lot going on right now, guys. I mean,
The world is messed up.
It is messed up. I mean, we're starting off with this Trump thing going on right now. I mean, we do want him off office, but we also know that Republicans are high up there.
Okay,
It might
I'm
not
going to stop
happen.
you right there, Rio. No one wants to hear politics. Especially on Sippin N Trippin, because we're sipping, we're supposed to be tripping, but not talking about some white guy.
Well, you know what? Let's talk about some shady ass people.
You know, let's talk about someone that we know that we're not going to mention any names. That is complete shade.
Oh, you know what? Shade is a very, very, very small word compared to this.
Yeah, well, it's very it's being very polite to.
Well, see, like the way that we're looking at things right now is this: if you have your boy, somebody that you trust, somebody that you could be like, you know what? You want to take my car out for a ride?
Trust.
Yeah, right. You want to take my car for a ride? Just respect it. Don't mess with it. Don't puke on it. Don't dirty it. Don't touch it.
Well, if you're taking it for a ride, they're going to touch it. The string goes right there.
Well, yeah, but I mean,
Common
what I'm
sense.
talking about, if you're trying to upgrade it or whatever.
Oh yeah, that's different. Like mechanically.
Oh yeah. You don't wanna. And if you guys know the reference that we're going at, please
you know
comment.
someone that was very shady and broke the code. Everyone knows
The
that
bro
any group of friends, either female, male, in any goddamn community, there's a code, and you don't break it, and you don't disrespect that person.
Amen.
If they have sacrificed everything and trusted you, and you break it and stab it in the back. And not only that, you are upset with the person that did nothing wrong, that you stabbed in the fucking back, and they still don't beat the shit out of you.
Oh.
Yeah, right. That is a big one too, because
And the thing that irritates me the most is I'm okay with any type of person. Doesn't matter what you do, what you are. I just don't like liars. I really don't.
Yeah, you fucked up. You fucked up.
If you're a hypocrite, be a hypocrite. Admit it. I'm a hypocrite.
Oh yeah.
If I lie, yeah, of course everybody lies.
Yeah.
But I'm not going to do something and deny what I've done.
You did some shit. You did some shit. Come with me like 3, maybe 5 days, and call me up and, hey, bro, I just gotta admit, I was fucked up. I was drunk as hell. I'm on, maybe Molly. I don't know. Maybe not. But I fucked up, and I'm sorry. But I disgraced your car.
Oh.
That's it.
I disrespected your car and I didn't tell you.
Uh-huh.
But the thing is, you gave them a chance to, well, own up to it. And tell you. The thing is, they never did. They eventually started dodging you and avoiding you. And, you know, before, oh yeah, I work tomorrow like at 2 o'clock in the morning. I'll go ahead and get drunk. And, oh no, work's super important. I can't hang out.
Yeah.
And they will
Turn
avoid
it
you till, you know, the moon and back.
Oh, yeah. I'm pretty sure most people can
And then you
actually
confront them about your car.
yeah.
And you're like,
Yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
And this is someone you trusted, took care of, helped them out in like the worst of times, babied them, financially help them, emotionally help them, and then they fucking mess up your car.
Yeah, you know, it happens.
And your friendship.
It happens. And the friendship.
I have a question.
Yes.
Yes.
What happens to the car? What did they do?
Well,
They disrespected the
I
car.
don't think it's real car.
They disrespected the owner of the car.
Oh.
Not only that,
yes.
it would be more understandable if, yes, they realized the problem that they did
Mm-hmm.
and told you the day after.
Mm-hmm.
Because, okay, they're taking responsibility for the events that occurred. At that point, that person, regardless of how fucked up the thing and the code that they broke, they are owning up to it, other than avoiding you, dodging you, and, well, being disrespectful. Yes,
Another question.
Of course.
Whose car was it?
my car.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Like. Okay. Interesting.
So at this point, not only that, they also disrespected Mario's priorities in his house by not allowing him to be there while this son of a bitch was there, and instead of defending, they shoved him off because, well,
Well, I mean, let's put it into perspective. Let's say there is a party, there is a birthday. We are celebrating somebody's birthday, and as a good friend, you would decide, you know what? I am willing to spend about $300 on my boy's birthday.
oh, I remember this.
You know what I'm saying? You know, you're at a club, you're having a good time, people are there, and you know, last call. You know what? I'm gonna do it. Fuck it. Just do it. Money comes and goes.
And Rio buys this person a bottle service, last call for this person's birthday. After the bar closes,
Yeah.
they were going to a
At the party.
after party, house party,
Yes. Person
And-
did not know me.
because this person was too preoccupied with the other people and keeping them content, because for some reason sociological personas is more important than people that have defended you for God knows how long. The people at the party, because they did not know Rio,
Yeah.
did not want him there. Yes.
Question. So the person who was hosting the party was a friend of
Both.
this person.
But no, but
and
not
me.
real. Yes.
Oh.
Can we call the person like a code name?
Nah.
Is there? I don't.
We'll put it this way: you have seen the person there tonight.
Mm-hmm.
I saw a lot of shit tonight.
Mm-mm.
It's my phone ringing.
Yes. Yes. You could.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Well, regardless, this quote-unquote person
Here I come.
not only did not defend Rio,
Right.
because
Kicked me out, too.
he wanted, because the people
Yeah.
did not want Mario because they didn't know Rio.
Mm-hmm.
They did not know who he was.
Mm-hmm.
Instead of this person defending Rio and be like,
Right.
hey, he's with me.
Right.
Goodbye.
Wow.
Yeah. See, we
For me,
we would
if-
have left together.
Rio was excluded and they allowed me. I'm like, he's with me. Didn't accept it.
Mm-hmm.
Let's get the hell out of here.
Yeah, that's pretty much.
Plain and simple.
Yeah.
There's codes you don't break. There's rules you don't bend. There's people you defend. And if you're willing to disrespect
taking-
someone that you're supposed to be their
Right.
quote unquote friend or best friend,
Yeah.
you don't give a rat's A of who it is.
So I'm taking he didn't even come out and say, "Oh, this guy's with me."
No, it
Oh,
kicked me out
goodness,
too.
no.
He told you to leave too.
Oh no! The best part about this.
How are you?
Hey, how's it going?
We have
more-
more
we have
people
more
coming
people
into the
coming.
studio audience.
Super, super special.
This is
edition
a
of
live
Sippin'
studio
N
audience.
It really
Oh,
is.
the best part is because
happening right now.
Well, we're live.
shh. Hey, this is a live random event. Complete. I have no idea. Regardless, as I was saying, not only did he get tossed out, and this person did not defend him. The significant other, or the person that he was with, we'll call her Jenna, for aliases purposes. She offered Rio a ride home because, obviously he had been drinking.
Yeah, I was.
So
not ashamed of it.
at this point, now, said person got very oh, we'll go. We'll take him. I'll go with you.
Just because that one person.
Just because this one person decided,
To take
Jenna
me.
decided
Yes.
to offer a ride to Rio. home.
And this was an acquaintance of the person that
This was
did not.
this person's
Defend
Significant
you.
other.
significant
Oh,
other.
the significant other.
So now,
Okay.
mind you, I'm never gonna try anything with this woman.
Right.
He would
Right,
never do what he did to me.
Right.
Because he values bro code.
That's right. Now,
That was
if maybe the woman would have tried something with me, who knows?
uh-huh.
You know, I mean, I'm
Well,
not
you're married,
bad,
so-
I'm married. I'm not a bad-looking guy either. So I mean,
But you married.
So some women see that, you know.
Open relationship.
Uh
Open
huh.
relationship.
Oh.
So
Now it's
Help.
like,
You talking about Ree?
Helping.
no.
What the fuck is that? That might be open over
No.
there.
So,
Anyways,
go ahead.
anyways, Christmas, huh?
we have another.
Oh, Christmas. Oh my God,
Christmas.
the weather in Christmas
Oh, Lord Jesus.
is amazing.
Wait,
So wait, was that the end of that story?
yeah.
Oh no, there's
okay.
more to that story.
Oh,
there's
There's
more to that
plenty
story.
more, but I think we don't want to bore our listeners.
Oh, they love
Oh
this
no,
right now.
now I want to finish my part of the story.
Oh, they're loving it.
Oh, they love
They're
it.
So at this
loving
point,
What questions they have? Do they have any
They're
questions?
just laughing right now.
Yeah.
Ah,
a
okay,
little
okay, okay,
Who's
okay.
watching? Okay.
I don't know who's watching. I
That's
don't know.
If they have questions for us, we're willing to answer them.
We'll let you know.
so
If you guys have questions, send your questions in, or you can email it to sippinandtrippin.com, and you'll read them live on the air.
Do it.
Yes, we will.
I mean,
do
we
it.
can
Listen
do
to
that.
the voice in the background.
The baddest bitch.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Bitches.
Mhm.
Whoa.
Okay.
Oh no, but as I was saying,
All right.
so as I confronted said
All
person
right.
And you want one?
to his quote unquote
Uh-oh.
misconduct,
Oh, misconduct.
Guys, beer? No?
he literally played stupid. Not only that, he knew that I was confronting him for a reason, but he decided to play stupid.
Me?
No, not you.
No, Tim.
That's normal
No.
for you.
You just play stupid. That's okay.
Hey, is this person in you
Not
guys
only that,
subscribe?
after for
don't
some
know.
magical reason,
He says this person subscribes to us. I don't know.
No. They're
No?
not.
no, they're not.
Well, yeah.
Not only that,
Yeah.
Kind of, I don't know how I feel about
for
that.
me being,
Because we just rented and they should have.
how do I say? I was too nice. For some reason, I'm too nice.
Mhm.
I decided to
Jose.
give this person a week, 2 weeks to confess to his errors. Did not. Eventually had to confront him. His excuse was after confrontation. Oh, I was drunk.
So they
Which
admitted
was-
it.
Which was
Yeah.
after extreme interrogation.
But see, the thing is, like something that you would have said right away. I'm like, hey man, I was drunk as shit. I don't remember doing this, that, yada yada yada. I did this to your vehicle, aka woman. Yes.
Oh, so the vehicle is a metaphor.
You didn't get that?
I didn't.
I didn't get that.
I literally thought it was
See,
an actual
and
vehicle.
that is
Sorry.
actually why I cleared it out
Okay.
because some
I'm
people
sorry. Yes,
might
thank
have
you.
not have
Okay,
gotten
got
that.
It is my ex. It is a ex vehicle. I don't have that vehicle anymore.
Oh.
Yeah, it's an X model.
Yeah, it's no longer.
So is this the vehicle that he's driving now?
No, no.
His
that-
feet didn't reach the pedals.
Yes, the vehicle.
Cheers.
Yeah, the vehicle was not
So the
interested
vehicle's
in
gone.
that drive.
The vehicle's been scrapped.
Yes,
There's
yes.
no more vehicle.
Yes,
Gotcha.
did not know how to handle
Not
that
only
stick.
did that happen, he,
So
his excuse was, "Oh my God, I was drunk."
So did he say
Which-
sorry?
Pardon?
He said sorry.
When did he say
No, he said sorry after I confronted his bitch ass.
this? When did he say this?
This was a long time ago. Well, just
Yeah,
listen to our rants.
Yeah.
Just listen.
Yeah.
Not only that, the best part is, which I find complete utter BS, is his when he was with his significant other. There was one day he was acting a fool. His significant other saw it, and he was, obviously being whatchamacallit and doing
A bitch.
very inappropriate things with other women. She walks out.
He
I'm
defended
outside.
him.
Is this
I'm
Stephanie?
outside.
Can you stay out of this?
Hey, audience!
This is commentary.
Whoa!
I can't say that.
You raise your hands for questioning. You raise your hands for
You
questions.
stay out of this.
So I was outside this facility, quote unquote, occupied with conversation with other people, and then I see her storm off,
She stormed off.
pissed as hell
Was
because
she red?
Oh yeah.
pardon?
Was she red?
Of course.
Oh no, she was furious.
Oh.
Mind you, at this point,
Purple.
I could not stand straight or speak properly. This is how messed up I was.
That was a good night.
So I knew exactly why she walked out because I was with said person when he was doing said appropriate things. But I walked out because I had to smoke a cigarette. Yada yada. Socialize with people. And then I saw his quote-unquote significant other walk out, storming, blazing mad. And then, for some reason, I drop what I'm doing, go follow her, sit in the car with her. And as intoxicated as I was, trust me, I still defended this person. And in mid-conversation, I'm like, 1 second. Open the door. He's and defended him
To her.
to her.
Yeah.
Mind you, she still is very attractive.
She
Of course,
is
I
very-
could have tried something, but I did not.
She is a very
Because
woman.
you don't break the rules.
Yes.
You just don't.
That's-
I couldn't stand up. Literally, I had to lean on something, someone, or grab any solid object to stand up
Take it.
straight because I would be like.
Solid object. All right.
So the fact that he was quote unquote intoxicated is complete BS.
But you never would have done that anyway because when you're married
It's the-
and you would not cheat on me.
Of course,
Thank
but still, the thing is, you
Somebody
don't
said, "What's good, guys?"
break the
Hey,
rules.
what up? What up?
Who said
His
his
name
name?
is Joel.
What up, Joe?
Joel?
Peter.
Joe or Joel?
Joel.
Joel.
Joel
Spell it
Zira.
Joel.
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 Viera.
Shout out to Joe. What's up,
Hey,
Joe?
what up,
How
Joe?
you doing?
You should get one of these cups.
What up, Joe?
Do it.
You
It is-
should.
It's 2 a.m. in the morning.
It is.
Why are you up?
No, but
Wait, are we up?
speaking of cups,
What's up, motherfucker?
Cottage Creations, do it.
Boom.
Get it.
Or
Or get one of the pillows. Or
Ooh.
give me the bear.
there's a bear.
Oh,
There's
no,
a
he's
shirt.
in the
No,
wall.
give me the bear.
No, he's stuffed into the wall.
Yeah, you don't want to touch the bear.
No,
Right
he
now.
Oh, we
has a
can't get the
shirt.
bear right now.
No,
Joe
Yeah,
said, "Could
probably.
you give him a nice flex?"
Oh,
Mario.
Who?
Arm flex.
Berto?
No, you.
Real.
Oh, me?
Real. You need a
Have a
flex.
nice flex.
so it's
That
that
was for
type
me.
of friend. Okay.
Okay. Ooh. All
right.
Okay. All right. That's enough, Joe. Go home. Yeah. I'll be looking for you, Joe. It's not snatch you up.
Oh,
Play
my
these
God.
games.
Okay.
All right, so Joe's gone.
I need y'all to remember that
Joel's
these men
gone.
are happily married. Okay.
Happily. Happily.
No, not that. This is up here.
So, whose studio is this?
Yeah.
Oh, we're
taking
hijacking
over.
the studio.
We're taking
We're
over the
hijacking the
studio.
studio.
We're
So
like,
can we talk
Nice.
about do's and don'ts in relationships?
Dudes,
Don't
wherever
be
you
a
want, don't.
Don't be
Let
a
them
bitch.
find out.
Don't get caught.
This is
This your part. Hi, PJ.
Okay, to be
Oh,
fair, that was
it was right on
amazing.
point.
Okay, how about this right here? So, y'all out here doing what y'all doing, right?
Yeah.
We out
Who
here
else is
doing-
watching? Is anybody online right now?
There's a lot of people watching.
Who has questions?
We out
Send
here.
out your questions.
We out here
Yes.
doing what we
My
doing.
dad's
Okay.
When you get cheated on, why don't men take women back after they get cheated? After
They
get
do.
cheated on?
Yeah,
Men
well,
are very weak creatures.
Yes. I take
Men are-
So you let a woman cheat on you?
I did
You
not
took her-
let it, but if it happened,
It'll happen.
yeah. It
What
took-
were
I
you
took
doing
it-
for her to cheat?
Oh,
It's a lot easier.
What do you mean, what was I doing for the
Because you were lacking somewhere for a woman to cheat.
I don't know.
You don't. The thing is,
Women don't cheat, just
No,
cheat.
if you're gonna cheat, you're
Men
gonna
are
cheat.
dogs.
If
No,
you're
no,
gonna
no.
cheat, you're gonna cheat.
Except in
regardless.
2018, bitches.
the thing is,
Right.
everyone likes to be like, oh, men this, women that.
Mm-hmm.
But
You
y'all
look.
dogs,
You
though.
have to look at it this way. If the person's they're gonna cheat, regardless if they're happy or
So
they're
why do you
bad.
cheat?
When have I?
Why you be cheating on dating and making him feel like a
Oh my
woman?
God.
When
This
have
is
I?
out of conversation. We're not talking about this cheating.
I'm gonna bring it around like a tea for you, bitch. Mario don't cheat.
Listen.
I don't get cut.
Oh. Ooh.
I'm kidding. I do get cut. Ah,
It's just a
James
lot
funeral
easier.
home.
So
I have a body.
Yeah, I feel like it
I
is
have a
easy
body.
for women. So I feel like we need
And you're right, men
to
are dogs.
get some
Yeah.
questions in here.
Look,
They
the
prowl.
point is, either men or women, it does not matter.
Nobody prowls on me.
If you're going to cheat, you're going to cheat.
yes.
If you're going to be unfaithful, you're going to be faithful. It does not matter if you are happy or unhappy. If you're a cheater, you're a cheater. That's it.
True.
And
That's
the
how it
problem
is.
with cheaters is they will justify it.
Mm.
Ooh, yes,
They will
okay.
justify what they did
Speak on it.
with something extremely stupid, like, oh, I
Depends on
didn't
the
know,
cheater.
or oh, well, you did this,
Mm.
you did that.
Mm.
The problem is, if you're going to justify something and try to fight for a relationship,
Ooh,
why are you going to stay in something
Oh.
that
my ovaries.
you literally have no respect for?
Ooh.
The problem with that is
Wasn't me.
Okay.
the worst
me in the
part
shower.
about being cheated
Wasn't
on.
me.
It was him.
No, the worst part about being cheated on is the person that is most effective,
Mm.
90% of the time, is not the cheater.
Mm.
It's the one that got cheated on. Because at that point, they feel so low about themselves, even though it's not their fault. A lot of the time, sometimes it is. I'm not gonna say it's not. There's always, people that don't neglect, abuse, etc., run away, don't give them attention. But there are people that do everything for them, love them, nurture, etc. Do everything that they possibly can for this person, but they'll still wander off because that's just the type of people that they are. The person that got cheated on for those, circumstances
I feel like you lost some weight, right?
are affected the most.
You did,
Because
man. You look
regardless, the cheater, got away with the hell, and the person that got cheated on still feels betrayed, depressed, angry, sad. And the worst part about that is they will still try and fight that person to keep them.
Don't we?
That is a problem.
Every cheater I've been with, I knew they were a cheater. And I
Okay.
just rolled with it.
The problem is most
I
people
was
don't
like, you know what,
understand
I'm
that
gonna learn something
Speak
from
on
this
it,
moment.
audience.
at the
Speak on
end of the day,
Jesus.
men are weak creatures. They are the most sensitive creatures. No matter how much machismo you have, but
Yeah, that's true.
at the end of the day,
Do that again.
they are weak, fragile, and emotional because
Dana wants to see.
we
this.
want
You want to play.
nurture,
You
we
want
want
to please your
compassion, we
wife.
want the extra partner.
So you,
to
I know
share
that you hate your
everything
wife
with.
and all that, but you want to please her too.
But for the most part, we're, again,
I know that
men are
dating
assholes,
sometimes is good too.
plain and simple.
Is it okay?
Women are,
Is it okay
I'll
for-
use the W word, witches. That's appropriate, right? Witches.
No, we say bitches on this show.
We do
I
say
say
bitches.
We'll say bitches.
We say bitches.
Bitches be like,
There's
Men are
women's
assholes,
rights.
women are bitches.
Women can do it.
Everyone is evil. It's just you have to find the
Get
right
away
evil
with
that you
everything.
can compare.
So they say, question: is it okay for your partner to be friends with their ex?
No,
Ooh, really?
Like going out to lunch, hanging out, they got mutual friends.
absolutely not.
They ain't got no kids.
probably
Absolutely not.
No?
They
No.
ended on good terms,
Probably
but
not.
they're not-
Absolutely not.
Mario?
Because that is disrespecting your significant other.
Oh.
I wouldn't say it's disrespecting.
But again,
I'd
everything
say
is
it's
everything is
borderline.
situational.
how much do you trust your partner?
Yeah.
The thing is, everything is
Far as I
situational.
can throw
Again, there's people
You're
that
gonna
are
end up
swingers.
with
There are
each
people
other
that have
eventually.
open relationships. There are people
Mhm.
that are okay with it.
Mhm.
But for me personally, anyone that you've been with prior, either it be a lover, boyfriend, etc.,
This is sexual
When I
tension.
say-
those are cut off. If it's just regular male friends that you've had no sexual contact with, okay, that's fine. They're friends. I can accept that. But if you've had any relations, no.
Really?
Just
I
no.
don't know, man. I don't know,
That's
man, because
disrespect at the end of the day for me.
I don't know because I've had some women that I'm like slept with you, and I
Well,
don't want to
actually,
sleep with
yeah.
you anymore. But I like you as a person,
But the thing
do
is-
agree with Mario.
Look at
and
it this way.
I
Look at
would
it this
chill
way.
with you. But I'm not gonna.
But are
I'm
they
not-
trying to sleep with you still?
There is
They
one
probably
person-
are.
So you can't be friends with them.
That's
Probably
disrespectful.
are.
If it makes
Yeah.
your partner or significant other uncomfortable,
But if it
disrespect
doesn't, it's
you.
okay. But if it does,
Everything is
then okay, you know what?
Everything is
it's whatever,
situational.
It's whatever my partner decides.
It's just
if my
my personal
If
opinion.
my partner doesn't want me to talk to my ex, I will not.
So what if
talk
your
to
partner
my
don't want you to have no friends at all?
Well,
That's
goddamn.
different.
Bye, bitch.
I'm your friend. I'm your best friend.
Wow.
I'm like, bye, bitch.
Wow.
well, again,
You have two friends.
that's different. Like if they're
Mama
gonna
and
be,
your daddy.
if they're gonna be completely manipulative and controlling, no, that's different.
Yeah,
It's just you don't
Now I'm
disrespect
black woman.
your significant
Was
other.
that
It's
you
a
already
give and
had
take.
on, Snapchat?
Yeah.
So yeah. Anyway,
Anybody else that wants
I-
questions? Questions?
Any
Anybody?
other questions?
So anyway, man, didn't you remember when you used to be a kid and you loved Christmas?
No.
You'd be like, oh my God, Christmas,
Yeah.
oh yeah, and then you started working, you started making some money,
Fuck Christmas.
and then you say fuck Christmas.
Fuck Christmas.
Go to commercial?
Christmas was ruined for me when I was 7 years old, and I found out Santa Claus was not real.
I didn't find out that Santa Claus was
But
not
it,
real
but it was
till I
my own
17.
fault. No, it was my own fault.
The
I found the presents,
stuff showing up.
all of the presents,
You don't see it.
because I've tried to stay up for Santa Claus. It is impossible. As a child, like, oh man, I'm gonna stay up all night and keep my eyes wide open,
Is so tarnished.
and then you're like,
Oh, Jesus.
Ooh, Bert, are you okay? Oh shoot. Oh, yo.
She can't remember.
no, I'm just saying
what
that's
she
what I
did.
would do when I
Oh,
tried to.
okay. Blah, blah.
When I was
no
trying
more
to wait-
liquor for this guy.
When I would try to wait for Santa Claus, you'd be like wide awake, and then
Who did?
The girl I've been.
Oh, okay. What about her?
The girl you've been
I
banging?
told you.
What about her though?
She picked what she did in Chicago.
She cannot remember.
what,
She
what's,
does that much Xanax.
Really?
Why are you with her?
how much Xanax do you
I'm
give
not
her?
with her. I didn't give her any Xanax.
Did you get some savings from her? And can we have
I
some?
picked her up. She told me she
Also, you
woke
get
up
these
at
buttons.
1 p.m.
Oh
These
yeah,
buttons.
and took
Oh,
14
wrong side.
milligrams of
Buttons, yes,
Xanax.
yeah.
Hey, you.
it's the pride.
Button.
It's the pride.
14
Hey, put that button
milligrams
on.
of
Throw in the
Xanax.
Yeah, no, I mean,
That's a lot of Xanax.
No, I'm just saying, bro. Like this is a real topic, bro. Cause I remember when I was at
She
Christmas,
didn't see this.
and Christmas was awesome, bro. I mean, I would wake up, oh yeah, Christmas present here.
Mhm.
Now, Christmas, oh goddamn, I gotta save about $500.
I don't know. The best presents for me is like
Crib?
socks. I love.
This crib.
Like when you're a kid, you're like, oh no, I got socks. It's awful. Now I'm like, socks? Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Because, well, you know, the washer eats them and loses one. And
Yeah,
Wow.
it's like some
the
deep.
dryer.
No. There's a
Washer
black hole
and
inside
dryer.
the washers and the dryer. I mean, somewhere in there, somebody's stealing.
especially
socks.
when you have the direct
Who's
socks.
stealing socks?
It's a sock elf.
Please, we want to know.
Oh, I have a
Who's
question
this-
for you guys
Yes.
to engage the audience.
So surprised this is going.
Do you
so
guys
well.
believe in aliens?
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
God.
Explain.
Explain.
Go ahead, Rio. You first.
Okay, well, obviously we're here for a reason.
Okay. Sorry, I'm sorry.
Were you just talking for 20 straight minutes and then I didn't say no word?
It's literally.
I missed.
I can.
He's right. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Roberto,
I will.
Yeah.
I'll wait. I'll listen.
Easy.
Are you sleeping with your eyes open? He's sleeping with his eyes open.
That's-
Well, tell us about the aliens.
Tell us
Anyways,
about your theory.
well, I have a friend who's an alien.
Well, that escalated quickly.
No, I'm just kidding. No. But I mean, honestly speaking, we are in a galaxy that was created by unknown sources, and this goes for the non-religious people. Because if you are religious, you know that God did it, whatever. But we know that the galaxy is huge, bro. Just because we don't have that knowledge,
Or the galaxy.
the galaxy, the universe. Okay, the universe inside the galaxy.
is not the galaxy.
Yada. So if you watch Rick and Morty, you know that.
Well,
there's-
ah!
Bitches! Pickle Rick!
I love
Yeah, the
Pickle Rick.
galaxies are a
I
star
like
system.
Tiny Rip.
I mean, no. Honestly, though, there must be different universes,
We do know
different
there's not
Are we
galaxies.
the smartest or are we the
planets in our
dumbest?
galaxy.
That's a tricky question.
We're the dumbest.
But I don't think that there is such a thing as we are the dumbest. I just think that there might be somebody smarter than us, and there might be
Have
somebody
you
that's
seen that
dumber than us.
documentary with Will Smith on Netflix? With
Will
the-
Smith?
The NASA people?
Bro, that's a movie. Man in Black is not real, bro.
You know what's a good movie? You know what's a good movie by Will Smith? I Am Legend.
Yeah.
That is a good movie.
That is a good movie. I want to talk. It's a documentary. They talk to people who been in NASA. They went out
More people
in outer
coming in.
space, and Will Smith does the whole thing.
We could also go with the alien part about like,
No,
are
they
we the
basically
only
say-
people, are we the only species living in this galaxy? Possible. There's possibly rational that the Earth is just in the perfect center of the sun that there could actually be life created on this
Yeah,
planet.
that's what they say.
What
in the
about the other
documentary. They
But
basically say,
exactly, that's
You
where
have to look at it
that's
this
where we're
way.
going at it.
Space is infinite.
It is infinite.
There's
So-
millions of galaxies.
Infinity.
Millions.
It is
Yeah, that's what they say in this documentary.
statistically
Basically,
impossible
the Earth
for us
was
to be the
Only
living
species. Exactly. Now,
Created
ghosts. Do you guys believe in
impossibly.
ghosts?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
definitely.
believe in ghosts also.
Now, would you have sex with an alien?
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh my God.
It has to be. It has to
if
be a
she was
sex
like-
alien.
What kind of question?
Okay,
is that?
look.
Hey, but
what's the
goddamn girl,
answer?
what are you doing over here?
There are people that have watched this that have played Mass Effect.
Hey, Lakenda.
If you guys have played Mass Effect,
God.
you already know that there's scenes where you can choose either an alien partner, a human partner. And
You have sex with the
you have relations. A ghost? No, not a ghost, but like space.
What would you do with a ghost?
Remember
You
the scary,
can't.
remember the
It's
scary
not
movie?
a scary movie.
Remember scary
You can
movie
feel
when
it.
you were like in the ceiling?
Mhm.
Yeah, but like the ghost ran away. It's like, oh my god, no.
Because the girl was attached.
Yeah, she was crazy.
But anyways, flat Earth or cylinder
How
Earth?
do we get a flat Earth?
Because we're talking about space and infinity
Okay.
and
I
aliens.
believe I don't know. I'm
You're
gonna
going
Do we have flat Earth?
Flat Earth.
Do you,
Nobody-
do you believe? Okay, there's a statistic
How
saying.
many of you believe in flat Earth?
Who believes in
I
flat Earth?
swear, if there's like one of you, log out.
Yeah.
I have to log out.
Yes.
I mean, I'm
So
gonna
you're flat
vote.
Earth.
You're
You're
right
flat
now.
Earth.
There's no.
But like, I'm gonna.
One of my very good friends is a
We've
flat
never
earther,
seen
and we
this.
argue every
Every-
single day.
Sir?
Sir Oliver.
Sir. Okay, so this is what we're saying.
Why has NASA never been back to the moon?
I have no idea. I'm not NASA, an astronaut, or the
Been
government.
back. Allegedly, they've been once, and that was it.
There was a theory
Yeah, I
that
agree.
they were warned not to go back.
Because
It's
There's life on the moon.
Mhm.
Yeah, there's a theory that they were warned,
No.
It was
do
loud
not come
music
back.
playing.
There's a theory. It was a political standpoint.
Of course
Okay.
not. Space
Russia.
belongs to absolutely nobody.
Nobody.
Throwing a lot.
Hey y'all, Sippin Trippin's in the building as well. We here. We in the audience tonight.
Like, who's gonna make it to the moon first?
This is-
They already in.
This is Rio and Gracia.
Mhm.
This
So-
is-
These are our husbands.
they throw
So,
questions.
this is the question that I want to throw out
Oh,
there,
yeah, go ahead.
since we have you guys on the panel right now. How do you feel as...
Yes, I agree.
Okay.
What? Oh,
Stop
sorry. Go
it.
ahead.
You agree too quick. That's why you
How
get in
do you-
trouble.
How do you feel... Oh, you guys are really messing up the camera view there. Shift to your right. There you go. Sorry. I feel like a director. How do you guys feel
All right,
as straight men when you get a compliment from a homosexual man?
Amazing.
Outside
Really?
of us.
Oh, hell
Well,
yeah.
outside of us, of course, yes. 'Cause
Yeah, I mean,
It is
that's a different thing.
It is good.
great because
You know how
you don't get compliments from women.
don't. You don't.
Period.
You don't. Women do
Really?
not compliment
You do not.
They do not.
That's
Like-
true.
Women do not tell you.
Do
Rio
y'all think
and
y'all
me
have
used,
more
we
gay
used to go to the gym
Guessing.
every day. Right now we're like a lot smaller
Yeah,
than
I
we used
know.
to be.
I lost
Mario
my
looks good.
And oh no, but he was like
He looks
beefcake.
good.
Okay.
He's always gonna be beefcake.
Right now he's like a third of the size.
He's
I
Stevie and
am
I'm
a
Johnson.
third on the side, just
But
for
hey,
the record.
hey, my show.
Oh,
Oh, damn.
that was forceful.
But as I was
I think
saying,
I 150.
slightly turned on.
Anyhow.
but as I was saying, how much you weigh right now?
I'm like 180.
Oh jeez,
Oh,
that
wow,
is.
serious?
He was about 210.
Oh my god.
He was beefy as hell.
He was.
9% body fat.
Oh.
But the thing is, women don't compliment you.
Right.
Women
They don't.
do not compliment you.
Mm-mm.
It's very rare.
Be at the gym and then
So-
a guy will tell me that I look great.
Right.
And I
So when you get a
appreciate it.
compliment, you're like,
Ooh.
So
Nice.
next
What's this guy's
question.
name?
Follow
also
up
that's why I
question.
like voice sound because when I got complimented, I was like,
Ooh.
this is nice.
What is this
Follow
guy's
up
name?
question.
I do
What
like
do
going
you
to
think-
gay bars.
What do you think of the guys that get super offended when they get complimented by another man? Because, like you said, you get compliments in the gym. You'll get that from the gym bros or whatever. But what do you think about the guys that get super offended when a known
I think
homosexual
they are
man?
in the closet. They're so deep in the closet and they do not want to come out.
Mm.
When
I'm always put people in the closet. I always say this.
well, what happens is that like they're afraid
They're gay.
they're gay. They are
Bottoms.
afraid that they're gonna like it.
Mm.
We per se do not mind it.
It's the
because
thing
we
is-
know.
They're so egotistical and over masculine that they're not comfortable with their own sexuality.
Mm.
I'm comfortable with my sexuality.
Me too.
I have no problem being like,
Not at all.
and I don't give a shit. I don't give a goddamn shit about
Try
anyone's
again.
opinion. Period. Whoa, whoa.
Wife over here about
Get
to
him.
kill you.
Get him. I
It's
don't
okay.
No,
It's
I-
okay. It's a show.
The
Okay.
opinion
Oh, I didn't
the-
mind that. I didn't mind
the
that.
opinion
Oh,
of
yes, woman.
anyone
I'm not.
Oh.
should not weigh
Wanna try this?
on what you think of yourself.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Period.
True.
If someone's thoughts,
Ryan,
opinions, actions, and words affect you,
It's not fancy.
then you've already
you
lost.
said
Hmm.
you don't know.
The best way to make someone mad
My sexual
is
problem.
be nice, smile, be like,
Mm.
hi.
Yeah.
And, well, for me personally,
Mm.
oh man, I've made so many people cry just being super nice and loving and caring.
Wow.
You know what
And-
happens sometimes? And
When
I-
this person
it's
come
like
out-
a drug. It's like,
yeah, but you're going off the topic. The question was,
It did happen once
How-
in the tavern though.
what do you think about the guys or men who
they're,
feel offended about it?
they're not secure about their own
And I get-
sexuality.
It could also be from like child to like right now when it says that
It was
it's
Uncle
not
Bob.
okay. It's Uncle Bob.
Oh my god.
You cannot say that to another man.
True.
You gotta be manly. Yada 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 yada. Ah!
So we're talking like hyper masculinity, like
Exactly.
toxic
Exactly.
masculinity.
And
No.
it could have been that Uncle Bob liked it up, but you,
No,
you never know.
Wow.
Look, everyone has different opinions. Everyone has different mentalities.
Mm.
I respect everyone's views. The only thing I do not like is when you insist that you're correct.
Mm.
If you
That
can,
is true.
if you can statistically
Very good.
That's good.
and factually
That's weird.
prove
That's
me
as
wrong,
ignorant as you can get.
okay, I'll change my opinion. I have no problem.
Mhm.
How
but-
much is that?
Closed-minded. We were talking about.
Mm.
If you have your opinion,
What's that?
your gender can be an attack helicopter. I don't care. Period.
Yeah. It's
But the problem is,
Yeah.
you people like to claim like, oh, I'm open-minded. People are closed off. Yada yada yada,
Mhm.
and they get offended when the rest of the population that are used to and
I ever got hit on
will
the game.
grow with
The white
he or
tag.
she categorizes them as the gender that they look at, male, female,
Shitty bar.
because that's what they know. At this point, they get offended, like, "Oh, you're so close-minded."
Wearing a shirt that said
But I thought you were open-minded,
the guy
and you get offended for somebody using terms that they're used to just to be polite, and then
was like,
your open-mindedness becomes
Ooh, they have a
a weapon.
Sippin N Trippin wine glass. Ooh.
Oh, give us that. I want to show that off.
Cool.
They don't show the camera.
So they got a
They have
Sippin
wine
N
glass.
Trippin wine glass.
Boom.
don't you agree?
Yeah.
I just saw that. I
It is.
literally did not
You
know.
have to like.
Kaiser Creations is our sponsor and our product purveyor.
It's nice.
And you can get custom made anything, really.
Custom made anything.
A little bit, yeah.
So what do we want?
Vibrators.
Vibrators,
Well done.
dildos, human blow up dolls of gray over here.
And we also
And you
provide,
get it embedded with these sparkles and be like, oh,
Just
whatever
like
color you
human
want.
blow up doll of gray.
I did say.
Oh,
Those
okay.
are special orders.
That's,
You know what I mean?
Those might
Yeah.
take about a year
Easy
to
to blow-
process.
I mean, it would be
I'll
right.
do it.
Not for you.
No, not for me. I get the real one. Sorry, y'all.
I'm with the bad
He's
bitch,
like,
so there's no blow up doll on me. I'm sorry.
It's not because you're married.
His
You know what?
is,
I
his
said
is,
that.
He said that.
I just
I'm
said
the- I'm
that.
the-
Said I'm with the bad bitch.
You know what? Screw that. I'm gonna make my own blow up.
Rio's blow-up dolls are seasonal, so
You
they
know
only
they
come
got,
out in
like-
certain
I've heard
seasons.
of.
You know they got like
The full one now.
they got like the clone of Willy kits, right? Have you ever thought about doing that, like the
You can
clone
make a
of Willy
chocolate
kit?
one.
What?
There is
Oh,
this
the
thing
thing
called
where you, like,
clone of Willy,
kinda
and it comes with like
cast it?
silicone.
Yeah.
And you make a cast of your penis and make a dildo of your
You
penis.
can make a chocolate one too.
Yeah, you can make a chocolate one.
I would love to.
Would you do
Mine
that?
is cinnamon.
No.
No,
No,
really?
no.
You want your?
So now I'm gonna like wait
Like
with
TV shows.
you know a block just there.
Well, it takes like a few minutes.
So you
It
probably
doesn't
gotta be
take long.
hard for
If
a
you was
while.
Yeah.
into a bad bitch, you had a problem.
Okay.
Here's the thing.
I forgot what TV show that was.
I'm just hard for no reason.
You're what?
For silicone.
Yeah, he's horn right now, guys.
Oh.
For silicone.
Ah, damn it, Albert.
Why would I
Okay.
want to just wait for silicone?
I'm looking at it right now.
You
Like,
gotta like. Oh,
why
okay.
do you have a bullets right now, bro? Like,
Wow.
Very simple.
So you have
For
to
fun.
like get yourself prepared, and then you do the little kit, and then it molds.
We're
and
not
then...
just gay on our show.
We're not.
For the record, we're the gays.
Right. So, yeah, I always found it interesting to like people to like clone a willy of themselves
just
and
clone
then
it.
like.
I heard about
It's
that.
on Amazon.
see, if I become,
It's
if I become
penis
famous and I can do that, I'm gonna sell my penis to a lot of people.
Well, if you become famous and then do it, you would go through like a.
No, that was in a TV
My
show.
penis is
Like
gonna
a
be,
vendor.
Yeah.
My
Yeah,
penis is
yeah.
gonna be worth thousands, bro.
Oh.
Millions, bae.
Oh.
Okay, millions.
Safari got $1 million. We gonna get.
I would get that like
I mean, I'm not.
mine would like I would sell special editions
Something
with like diamonds just
Yeah,
all
but
embedded all over it on the nut sack.
That would
I do not have a normal
absolutely
penis
hurt.
though.
No, just on the nut
I
sack.
don't.
That's
Oh,
it. You can't just do it on the
Alright,
shaft.
so
It's gonna
what's
cut the
really
shit out of you. They're diamonds.
So us gay guys on this show, The Real House, we're always giving straight guys advice because they need it. What advice would you give gay guys?
Of what?
That's a good
Just
question.
in general.
Yeah.
It's,
Like-
no, gay guys are like in what perspective though?
Like, we tell
how
y'all-
do you dress? How do you talk to men?
Well,
How
like-
do you how should gay guys talk to straight men that they're not acquainted with? Like a
Well,
gay guy
how are
walking
they-
up to you
Say
saying, "Hey,
whatever the fuck you
boo."
want.
It's kind of hard because
Well,
we
fuck
don't
that,
care about this
the
situation.
thing is, it's all situational. Like there's
It
people
really
that
is. There's
are
gonna be
okay,
really
no problem.
offended.
They'll be friends. One of my best friends is he'll take me.
Who gives a
Phoenix
shit
is
they get
amazing. The
offended?
LED floors, great. Drag shows are pretty
See, I
amazing.
told you you had another one.
Yeah, but
But the thing is, they're exactly.
there's gonna be some people that are
There's absolutely
homophobic.
no difference between. Actually, I asked a very funny question because I didn't know much about the gay community when I was younger. So I
That is
asked
true,
my
me
gay
either.
friend.
Me either. My dad was like so close-minded. My dad, like,
Well, this is before you.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah,
I,
There was none.
so I asked him because I was curious because I didn't know squat diddly because I always thought there was like a top and a bottom period, and I always thought there was like a very very flamboyant
Me too.
and a very masculine
Yeah.
Me too.
because I didn't know, and I was like, hey,
I didn't want to know.
so
What's up?
are you top or bottom? And he's like, we take turns. I was like, what?
They're
Oh,
progressive.
And I asked him like, so I asked him, I was like, so do you like flamboyant? He's like, no, I'm gay because I like men. I want them to be men, not women. I was like, that makes sense.
Okay.
Why didn't I ever think about that?
it's crazy though, isn't it?
I'm gay.
It's crazy.
I was like, okay.
But the thing is that you cannot approach
Just
a
brain
straight
cancer.
guy with like all this like, I want you type of thing. Like if a straight guy is gonna be a straight guy, he's gonna be a straight guy.
Your respect.
Respect. So now like, there's gonna be some guys that are gonna be very offended with this, regardless of childhood or
A lot of
their
people are
own
going to be offended
perspective.
regardless.
Yeah, they're gonna be offended. But if you just talk to him as a friend,
Right.
as a guy friend,
That's
hey,
what I did, y'all.
I'm gonna be your guy friend.
And shit.
Right.
We can
You
be
just
cool.
talk to people like people.
And then you
That's
find
it.
out, and then you find out how this person is, and it. Now, typically, if
And
you
then
are gay,
You wear them down for 6 years.
no,
Cool shit.
but typically,
It took Donna 6
I
years.
feel like it's a personal thing.
no, hold on. If you
say something and they get
if you are
offended,
gay,
it's
and,
personal.
and if you are with somebody
Yeah.
who hates gays, would you really want to be with that person?
True story.
So what I'm saying, what I'm getting at is like if you get to know this person for a couple of months and you find out that this person hates gays, would you really want to be with that person? You have to stop thinking about who that other person is. You gotta start thinking about yourself and what you want.
Make me wet.
Bernie,
What
remember
do
that
you want?
conversation?
Oh, I'm letting him talk. Just
So
listen.
what do you actually want in yourself? What are you looking for? And then portray yourself as what you would like to attract for yourself.
Y'all listen.
Yeah, I agree.
I cannot.
And it goes both straight, gay, whatever it is.
It
goes
doesn't
for
matter
everybody.
whatever you are. At the
Bernie-
end of the day, the type of people you surround yourself with, if they do not share your opinions, drop them. If they're not positive for your life, drop them. If they do not do good for you, drop them. I understand that some people are attached.
Question.
They don't want to let go. Drop it.
Could you date somebody who voted for Trump?
Of course, yeah.
Let's
The
not
thing
get
is-
into that.
Well,
You guys are-
I see some questions in
Some-
here. It says, is there more than two genders?
Oh.
Did you go to West
No.
Chicago reunion?
There's like
No,
male
bro.
and female,
Who
period.
asked that question?
I
You
didn't see
remember
that.
that conversation? We were at my house. You were with my friend. You got your religious.
I see
debate.
them here.
Do you remember?
No, that's true.
Was I wasted?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't get all of
you
them.
Then
were
I do not
fucked.
remember.
I did not go
You
to
were
West
fu-
Chicago
you were, like,
reunion.
on
I
the
did go to
ground.
West
Oh,
Chicago.
yeah,
I
High.
don't remember.
Is there more than two genders? Did you go to West Chicago reunion?
So wait, do you
Okay.
really believe there's
That's
only
one
two
question.
genders?
There is only two genders.
Really?
There's an X chromosome,
And
Y
an-
chromosome. That's it.
That's it.
If you want to
But
believe
no, my-
that you are an attack helicopter, I respect that.
That's
Right.
true.
No problem.
Right.
Did you
Cool.
say that you're an
I will
attack
be-
helicopter?
He got
I will
in a
call you an
huge
attack
debate with
helicopter
this guy.
if you want to be called an attack helicopter. I will call you a unicorn
You're talking about
or an
helicopter,
alien.
helicopter.
That is fine.
Oh,
I will
yes.
try to be as respectful as possible.
Mm.
But the thing is, you have to keep in mind, if I'm giving you the same respect, I expect the same.
No. If
I'm
it-
going to mess up. Be like, if this
see-
person is a male or a female, whatever they are, I will judge them by their characteristics.
If you see yourself as
their
a
gender,
female,
if they
I
have a
wanna see
penis or
yourself
not.
as a female.
Mind you,
Right.
there's like the people that are
He got
hermaphrodite,
into a
both
huge
both
debate
parts.
with
So-
this one guy the other night. He was right, but this other guy was like, I feel like gay people were put on the planet by the devil.
Okay.
Oh,
pretty
yeah,
smart
yeah,
apples
yeah.
on.
Oh,
Okay,
my
we're
God.
not going there.
That is
No.
a double slap.
No.
Yeah,
No,
pussy
no, no,
ass
no, no.
fucking
Is there-
person.
is there more than
You
two
need to
genders?
shut it
That's too
down.
much.
Let's answer
You
that
need to
question.
shut
Was
it
there more
down,
than two
dude.
genders?
No.
No,
And
there's
Alberto
only
was
two
drunk
genders.
out of
Yes,
his
two
mind.
genders.
However,
But
you
he was
respect
right.
people in their walk of life.
Of course.
Yes.
Okay, we got that,
So
Mr.
if you
Joe.
are-
But genetically speaking, two genders.
Right.
Mentally
somebody came
speaking,
up to
mentally
there's like an
speaking,
infinite amount.
Yeah, infinite.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I said, like I tell everybody,
Well, that's real.
I
That's
can
real.
get behind
Like I
that.
said,
oh, that's
I
science.
can. Yeah, I can get behind
Girl,
that.
when you got the coochie,
Yeah.
the doctor said you a boy or you a girl. They don't say
Right.
nothing. They don't say,
Right.
well,
Right.
this might be.
But we
you
were
know,
talking.
like I like to tell everybody, I'm a female, but I'm born in a male's body.
I believe that.
But I'm a lesbian, so it works out.
You're a female.
I
Um,
don't,
Mine are bigger.
A lot of people don't like that joke.
I
That's
don't agree
funny.
with
I
people.
think.
A lot of people don't like
No,
that.
no, and it's real because you are
Okay.
very sensitive and emotional.
Yeah.
I'm
That's
left-handed.
bad.
You're more
I
into-
work with my left brain. It's more the
But the question was
creative,
attraction.
emotional side.
Well,
Right,
emotional. I get it.
It's terrible.
I understand you.
Terrible.
We see each other.
Yeah.
So the second question
Also,
was,
question:
My man.
anybody,
Sophia.
just type the word left if you're left-handed because it's very fearless.
so if,
Really?
If you're left-handed,
My
take
brother's
left-handed.
left-handed.
I'm left-handed.
So Joe,
Also, we die sooner
we
than
did not
right-handed
go to
people.
the West Chicago reunion. We would go to the next one.
What is the West
together.
Chicago reunion?
I guess Joe
No,
knows
we
Mario, child.
Rio. Have you been to the West
I
Chicago
went to
reunion?
West Chicago High.
Oh.
And Joe knows me.
No,
he probably
wait, that's the same Joe
recognizes
that
me.
wanted
I don't
the-
know.
I made it up.
No, I was I
you
was one of those
did.
like
Okay.
bad
I
eggs.
was-
I got
I was
expelled
just
from
like,
every
oh,
single
hold
school
on.
and district.
You gotta ride
So he
on
probably
that.
But Joe
recognizes
asked the
me
question
from
about
Probably
Chicago
you.
or whatever.
Oh, really?
but-
Yeah.
No,
Come
I
on,
did
Joe.
not. I did
Come on,
not.
Joe.
Joe, you better stay a lifelong listener and watcher of the show.
Follow us.
We
How
like
do you
these
say that?
questions.
Vieira?
I thought it was Joel.
Vieira.
Oh, is it
Vieira?
Joel?
Vieira?
Is it Joel?
I think it's
I
Joel.
don't
It's
remember
Joel.
Vieira.
Joel?
No, neither do I.
He's lucky dark. He's Joe.
Definitely Joel. Yes, Joel. Mhm.
Yeah.
Joel Vieira. Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I mean, we go back to
Nice.
if we go back to attraction, and like I think you guys kind of understood what I meant when I said you want to attract what you want.
Question. Speaking of attraction,
Different strokes for different folks.
conversation me and Dana had earlier.
Okay.
Now, do you think you could be emotionally attracted to someone and not physically attracted to someone?
Yeah, of course.
Yes, of course.
You have to
Oh,
believe.
Definitely.
Answer
Do you
that.
think that emotional attraction is determined by a gender?
No.
Okay.
I'm emotionally attracted to
see
Alberto,
it by
but I'm never
race
gonna
factor.
sleep with him.
Aw.
I'm offended.
First
I
of
mean-
I'd like to
all,
be like, okay, I'd hit that, but I'm not gonna.
first
I
of
am
all,
emotionally
y'all better be
attracted
emotionally
to-
attracted to us.
Nerdy
Okay.
white girls.
Where's my knife?
Nerdy white girls.
Here's the thing.
But not
I'm
physically.
pretty sure everyone has seen or gone out
Actually, this
and
would
be
be
like,
nerdy to some
oh
white
my
girls, and I'd
god,
be like, okay,
whether
I
it
hate
be
I'm emotionally
male or
attracted to them,
female,
but not physically.
that's fine. And then they're walking around with someone that's like a 2. You're like, what the?
Yeah.
So
And they're
Alberto,
together. It's
I was
it's
gonna say,
it's
I
the
have a
emotional attachment.
follow-up question.
Of course.
So, could you guys personally see yourself emotionally attracted to a male, but not physically attracted?
Yeah,
They just say yeah.
of course.
Well, yeah, man, you gotta admit when somebody's handsome.
Yeah,
Well, but that's
No,
physical.
mentally.
We're not talking about physical.
Mentally.
We're talking about mentally.
Oh, okay. You know what?
You mean
Yeah,
by emotion?
perfect example. Like if you actually
perfect example. You and me, boo. We literally have the exact same mentality, looks on pretty much everything, and
The same crazy.
I was talking
pretty much
about.
mentally insane. We should be in
No,
asylum.
no. I mean, like, if
It's-
you respect somebody way up in the high level, you're kind of like.
No, that's respect.
That's just.
No.
That's not the same as
Dana,
emotional attraction.
Dana and Alberto, they
But isn't
another
respect the more
universe they can be
attractive
together.
part
We-
of
yeah.
attraction?
We have the same mentality.
It's kind of called, well, depending on what you think of. So if you're attracted to somebody like intellectually, it's called sapiosexual. But I feel like there are some people
I did
that
not know
just
that.
kind of really, yeah, it's called sapiosexual. I feel like there's some
I
people
know
that
there's
kind
people
of
that have sex with
connect.
trees. That's weird.
No, not sap. There's some people that kind of connect
With your weirdness.
emotionally and mentally, but not physically. You know what I mean? Like, but I think it could be the same thing for two gay guys, where you connect with somebody mentally and emotionally, but you might not necessarily be attracted to their physical appearance. But that's just me.
See, there's always the law of, well, equivalent exchange. For every equal action, there's an opposite reaction. They have to balance out. Not only that, there's a probability of infinite possibility. Everything is possible. Everything statistically is possible. Mathematically. Even though it's impossible, it can be possible. Not only that,
Speak on it. I'm sorry.
also in a scientific method, we'll bring religion just for a little bit. I can't prove that God exists, but I can't prove he doesn't exist. So, therefore, there's a probability that he is real or is not real. There's a probability that it is multiple entities or a single entity. There's a possibility for everything.
So it's like
Because
what
I
they say-
can't prove either or, it's still mathematically possible for either option.
So it's like what they say about like why does darkness exist? It's like no, everything is darkness. It's just that God gives you the light.
That's actually true.
That's so deep. Aww.
and our love is the light of the world.
Damn, Mario.
Our love is the light of the world.
Bring it.
I don't. It's 2:30 in the
It's
morning, and
2:30
we're
in the
full of stuff. We're getting way
But
too
the thing
deep
is,
on this.
You make the
Humanity in
God.
itself would not know what darkness was if they did not know what light was.
Exactly.
Because darkness has always been,
Mm-hmm.
and then there was light.
So
But-
what I said, but in simpler.
I feel like light came first and darkness
No.
is the absence of light.
No.
Just like
No.
Read the
cold is not really cold, but it's only the absence of heat.
It's like the question where people say, and people that don't believe in God, where they say like, okay, if God really exists, why is this happening to me? Why am I going through
Free
all
will.
this?
Mm.
Why am I yada yada yada
They
yada?
ate that
So
apple.
deep. I cannot.
Why would you be happy all the time and not know what pain is if you're not gonna actually?
Because then you wouldn't know what
You wouldn't know what
happy
happened
was.
in
God
God.
was.
Because of the law of equivalent exchange.
Ooh, see, we be right there with it.
I don't know. I just keep it open.
It's an equilibrium. Yin and yang. You can't have one without the other. It just can't exist.
You need to suffer
That is true.
to
I agree with that.
what's it?
A flower needs rain and
Base my
sunshine.
life on
Yes.
this.
You
Bro,
cannot
You need
love
to
without
suffer to
hate.
prosper.
You cannot
To
be
prosper,
happy if you do not know sorrow.
Yes.
Yes, exactly.
You
Until you
cannot.
find sorrow, you never gonna know happiness.
Right.
Life does not exist without death.
Right.
You know?
So,
Y'all, our means is so deep.
Is there more questions? There's no
And
questions.
There's no questions right now. We got no questions
it's
right
kind
now.
of late, bro. It's like
It is
2:30.
2:30 in the morning.
So-
There should be people awake right now.
No, it's Thursday. It's
I did
Friday.
get
there's
my ass
there's 3 people watching.
when I was walking
Well,
out.
You
mean,
three people
it's
ask
two.
questions.
It is
That's
Friday
right.
after
Oh, no,
the
mine, no.
holidays. So,
Yeah, but
did you spend a lot of money on Christmas?
I'd rather not speak of those occasions.
Oh,
So it was really
I
that
did.
deep.
so how was
admit
y'all's
it.
Christmas?
I
How was the
spent
holiday?
$800.
Put it this way.
Oh,
My son's birthday is on the 15th.
of December.
Yes.
Oh,
My
Oh,
mother's
such
birthday
serious.
is on the 24th.
oh,
My
So it's
brother's
a lot.
birthday is on the 4th.
Dang.
Of January.
Everybody. Oh, in January. Okay.
That's like
That's
not
real
that
tight.
far.
Like that's a real tight
I don't buy birthday
margin.
anymore.
It might be easier because you
It's
buy
not.
you buy one big gift and you ain't gotta worry about it until next year. Could you imagine if your birthday was like 3 months ago and you got to buy them a gift and
Some-
then buy them a Christmas gift?
I feel like some people will take that, but then some people are like, no, I want my Christmas present, I want my birthday present, I want my Hanukkah present. Like,
Yeah,
It
you
just,
spoil
feel,
them for life.
it would feel like disrespectful if you're like, oh, I'm just gonna bundle it up.
but I know people that have done that.
Yeah, but it just kind of feels like cheap.
Mm.
So, are you guys all gonna turn up on New Year's? Or what?
Oh,
Are
absolutely.
we
Well,
gonna
because
receive-
the
are we
three
gonna
people
receive-
that aren't watching are asking questions. Anyone?
No, there is
You,
no more
random
questions.
stranger in the back.
Random
Question.
stranger.
Uh-oh.
What's the question?
Yeah,
No, I'm
yeah.
saying ask a question.
That's the question.
Yes, I agree.
Aha!
No, go ahead. I'm sorry.
So what should I do with this crazy Asian chick that takes?
Explain
Xanax
more
all day?
details other
Hold
than
on,
what should I do
Asian?
with this Asian
Well,
crazy.
Yeah.
first of all, hold on. her ethnicity should not matter. So
Uh-huh.
we'll leave that
Because at the end of the
out.
day,
Alright, I'm just
Women are
I'm just being
crazy, bitches be
descriptive.
crazy.
Why does she take so much Xanax? What is she going through?
Okay.
I don't know.
And did you
So-
bring some with you?
Omitting that part, what
She's
is
just
the
really short.
query? Okay.
What about it though?
What about it?
What's the question?
Short
Yes.
people are awesome.
it's like saying,
No, I
what,
don't know.
what
He
should I
asked
do
me
with
a
this
question, I
crazy
really-
squirrel in my yard?
Right.
With no detail, no
So
feedback.
question.
Right.
What's the
No
question?
information.
Different question.
Wait, I thought that was the same question.
You can
No,
do
he's
the
going to
same
put more
question.
input into that question.
Okay. Because what should I do with Bird?
What-
I don't
what-
know what the fuck to do.
what's the
I'll
problem
punch
with
him in
this
the face.
Asian
When the
chick?
fuck are we all gonna get a place together?
Oh.
Oh.
No, I want to get back to this Asian chick. What's the problem with this Asian
What
chick?
about
What's
this Asian
gonna be
chick?
this
'Cause,
young lady?
I am
No.
actually intrigued.
This lovely Asian woman.
Okay.
What's the problem?
Yes.
She's
No,
obviously.
there's no problem.
She takes Xanax.
Then
So
what was the question?
Clearly.
then what's the
No,
question?
I was just put on the spot. I
You think
just
Xanax
threw
too?
So you were just
something
trying to
out
say
there.
that you were. Mr.
How long have you
Valentine?
known this
Okay.
woman?
Yes.
A week.
A week.
All right.
So it's new.
Okay, it's new.
So is it like a
Okay.
hit it and quit it type of thing, or?
Wow.
Yeah, obviously, I think it's good.
You think so?
Did you let her know that?
No.
Or would you want to hit it again? Because if you
But-
want to hit it again, it's not a hit and
How do
quit.
you-
It's
14
a hit and repeat
milligrams
it.
of Xanax within 4 hours. I think that's.
Wait, you or her?
Are you on
Not
here?
Did
me.
she share with you?
What about that
Did she share
mom?
with you?
No, I don't.
Wait, so-
I don't want to.
Did she
Put it
like
this way.
pass out?
Yeah.
Is she dead?
I'm
So
not
wait,
fucking-
are you saying
No,
that she was passed
I
out the
swear to
whole
God, She
time?
literally told me she took 14 milligrams of Xanax
I-
within 4
Hold on.
hours.
Are you admitting?
Okay, let's not.
And I'm like,
We're live.
Put it this way. Put it this way.
I'm like, whoa.
This is crazy.
Stranger in the background.
You
We're
go
not
from
gonna,
your
we're not gonna
house,
say it. Stranger in the
she's
background.
like,
Stranger in
This
the
is
back.
crazy, yo.
Stranger in the background. Hey, you with the hoodie and the glasses.
Oh.
Okay, so
We're not gonna.
what is the first thought you think you want to do? First thing that comes to mind.
That's a good question.
Never call her again.
Really?
You answered your own question.
Yeah, that's
There we
it,
go.
man. I mean, like, that's a simple.
But here's the
as I can
problem.
get it.
Well, there's
Because
other
this
questions.
person is human,
Hmm.
he's going to repeat the same error.
No, actually, I feel bad for her. And I want to help her, but
You don't.
I don't think I can.
You don't.
I think you could if
You-
you,
you-
really
the thing
wanted
is-
to.
I think it's.
No, if you really
she's
wanted
older
to
than
help.
me. She's 32. I think it's
Oh, so she knows what she's doing.
Oh, okay, yeah, yeah.
Bro,
Okay,
it's
okay.
way past
After
the
30,
point
after 30,
of
you know what the fuck you do.
self-help.
So we've been told.
Her parents
I thought
aren't
this needs to be
around.
like a segment. We need to do this.
No one's going to
And I
change if
told
they
her,
don't
I'm
want
like,
to.
You can't
Exactly.
be taking Xanax
You cannot.
like that.
You cannot
She's
help
like,
somebody
well,
who doesn't
I
want to
like
be
it.
helped.
Well, the thing is with Xanax, it becomes a very dependent drug, and your
No.
body will literally kill you
I'm like,
if you're addicted. If you stop Xanax,
it's fucked up.
the drug is so addicting that if
Yeah.
if you're taking
have a
Xanax on a regular
seizure,
basis
sure.
and then you just stop, your
will
body's
have
going to
withdrawals.
kill you if you stop cold turkey. You literally have to get help for that to quit.
It's almost on the same level.
But she don't
as
want to
alcohol.
quit.
Okay, so we got a question here.
there's a
Because this got a little bit too
Oh hell yeah!
illegal.
No, definitely.
This is a question.
January 1st, legalization.
It says, "What do you think about legalization of the
They should have
weed?"
done that a long time
She
ago.
went over these.
A long time ago. Because one, no one ever got baked and be like, I'm gonna go murder someone. They're like, what's in the fridge? Or
I'd rather
they
be
rather eat, lay down, chill out instead of. Again, alcohol is way more dangerous.
So
I fall
As
asleep. I
of-
fall asleep when I get so baked.
as of the first, because we don't want to implicate ourselves too early, would you guys partake in the marijuanas?
Yes.
Okay.
Because
I'm,
it's
high
illegal.
right now. No, I'm just
Oh.
kidding.
I said we weren't going to implicate ourselves.
you-
before it was
the thing
legal.
is-
I'm
thing is,
kidding.
You
I'm
have to
kidding,
celebrate the
I'm
occasion. You'd be
kidding.
disrespectful not
Just
to.
a little bit. No, I'm just kidding.
Well, the thing is, regardless, just like any other state, it's state legal, but it's not federally legal.
True story.
Yeah.
Regardless
I feel like a lot
if
of
it's
people
legal
don't know
on
that.
the state,
Mhm.
on a federal level,
And
it's still
there are
illegal.
still a bunch of
We gotta be
stipulations
yeah,
that you have
yeah,
to
yeah,
consider when doing it. Like,
I like it.
Yeah.
I mean, they're legalizing it, and there's gonna be actually.
They're gonna have to do a whole lot of rules and regulations.
And there's gonna be the
There
chance
are.
of actually taxing it, which actually
Oh,
the
yeah,
government
absolutely.
can make a lot of money out of
Yep.
it, and they
Look,
can stop
Illinois
fucking
is
with my
like probably
paycheck.
one of the top 3
Yeah, that's the whole
corrupted
point.
states in the U.S.
Illinois is
They
going
took way too long.
tax the hell
They're
out
gonna
of
tax the
marijuana.
hell
Like,
out of
Yeah,
it.
I know.
that's the whole point of
But you know
legal.
what?
Exactly.
They can start messing with my paycheck and with my.
You know what they can
taxes.
finally do with all
How
that
they gonna mess with
taxpayers'
your
money?
taxes?
They can fix the fucking potholes
Oh.
everywhere.
Well,
Hey, think about that. Like, you know that
Fix
you know that they're raising the minimum wage to $15.
It's not enough.
They already did.
No. Stop it.
In the state
I'm gonna
of
stop you right
Chicago.
there. Because as soon as minimum wage raises, cost of living is also going to be raised.
That's the problem. It's never enough. The cost of living goes up as minimum wage
So
goes
then
up.
why you even
But
fuck
people
around
with
with minimum
decades-
wage?
People
It's
with a
inflation.
minimum
That's
wage
it.
job
Okay.
have to work more than one job
No, no,
to
no, no.
sustain
I'm
a household,
I'm-
apartment, and their living.
I'm talking about people who do not
He
make
said, "What's
minimum
good?"
wage.
Mario's right.
People who
don't
people who
focus on the actual point.
yes, exactly. People who don't make minimum wage are gonna suffer more because they're still gonna be making the same amount of money, but the cost of living goes
The
higher.
thing is, minimum
It's the
wage
same
is
thing.
the law. Obviously, the only people that do not make minimum wage are servers and bartenders because they work on tips.
I'm talking about people who make more than minimum wage, like you and I.
true.
That's because we're commission based.
The
We are
problem is
constant.
But think about it.
inflation.
Inflation, brother. Okay, think about it.
Inflation.
Okay, you're making. I'm gonna put a number
We
out.
still make a lot
$35.
more than
living
any a
goes
lot
up.
of people.
Yes, I know. I get it. You're making. Okay, I'm gonna put a number out there. $35 an hour. Minimum wage is getting closer to that $35 an hour.
No,
What
it's
was
still
the
a long
minimum
way from my
wage in
15.
1950?
Just let me finish. As minimum wage is closer to that $35, also cost of living goes up closer to that $35 an hour. Mind you, it's gonna be harder for you to get a car, get a house, get an Uber, because Uber's going up.
Yes.
Just because it goes up $5
Yeah.
this year, next year's gonna be another $5. I'm just trying to tell you
No, I know.
that you're gonna have to make more than what you're making right now because minimum wage is catching up to you.
Trust me, I was smoking cigarettes from like 350. Told myself I was gonna quit smoking when they're 4 or 5, then 6, then 7, and yeah, I'm still smoking.
Yeah, now they're 10.
Okay, don't remind me.
So they gotta
Chicago's
stop.
way more expensive.
They gotta
Chicago's
stop
like
with this whole. They
$15
gotta stop with this whole
cigarettes.
minimum wage raising, bro. I mean, I'm telling you right now.
Well, nobody focuses on the real issue.
Exactly.
Inflation.
They don't.
Mhm.
Exactly.
The thing is, at the end of the day, the people have
They
to be
keep
controlled
raising
and
everything.
monitorized and weakened.
no. Okay.
What?
No.
Weakening
Okay.
people?
What the real
They
issue
are.
here? The real issue here is that the government needs to pay their debt, which they owe trillions and trillions of dollars.
They can get rid of the federal
And
Reserve at the
and
same time.
their solution is let's raise the minimum wage, because they know that if they raise that,
also,
gonna be more
they
taxes.
target the millennials and they focus on
The
that. They're like,
problem
yeah.
is they tax the
Help out the little guy.
lower class,
But no,
and they go
they're fucking
tax
idiots.
cuts to the wealthy, and their excuse is, well, we're cutting them off because they create jobs. Well, you can create more jobs
Easiest way is
and
to.
help. Obviously, schools, teachers don't get paid enough.
No.
Absolutely.
They have to deal with all of your children, and you know how bad they are
Yeah.
every day. While you
Control
go
your
to
damn
work.
kids.
Yeah.
All right, put it
You
on
know.
the show. We gotta slow wrap it up.
Oh, we gotta wrap it up.
We're about an hour,
We gotta
bro.
put it on the show.
We're like-
Oh, wow.
Where we at, like 45?
A whole hour.
Oh, wow.
Okay,
Whole hour.
so we'll cut this short.
This went on for a whole hour.
So I understand that
Yes.
everyone that has seen this, we probably slipped up and not said our aliases. So
Yeah.
Mario,
Gay people are cool.
Birdo, because
Aliens are
I
out
kind of
there.
like 6 times like
Inflation
we're
is
just gonna
real.
go with it.
Did we really?
Yeah, no, I did.
Yeah, he
It's
said it
okay.
like 20
Thank you guys for watching
Thank
a
you so
special
much.
edition of
Yes.
Sippin' and Trippin'.
Sippin'
We will
and
see you
Trippin'.
guys next week.
Yes.
We'll
the
be back.
first
When?
first of the year.
No idea.
First of the year.
Every
We'll be on
Wednesday
first of
night,
the year.
9 p.m. Remember to follow
We're gonna
us
do this
on
again.
Apple iTunes.
Yes.
Next time we're
on
gonna do it in
Apple
a thong.
Podcasts. You can follow us on iTunes.
I guess he wants to do it on a thong.
You guys can't see because it's gonna be on the table in a
We
thong.
want to say thank you so much to our
Thank you.
significant others.
Our significant
for
others
stepping in
for
tonight.
stepping in for us tonight.
Very spontaneous episode, and hope you guys had a happy holiday.
And we will see you guys next week.
And you know what? And
Next
Happy
year.
New
We'll
Year.
see you.
Happy New Year.
Next year,
Be safe.
next month,
Don't
next
do
week.
something that we won't do, which is a short list.
Remember, don't
But
do
it's
anything
still a
stupid.
great-
If
Alright.
you're gonna do anything stupid,
Bye, y'all.
don't get
Wave
caught.
bye, guys. Wave bye bye, boys. Wave bye bye. Bye
Why are
bye,
you
boys.
Stop it!